So, today we're going to dive into one of the most incredible engines in the entire known universe, the human heart. It's this tireless muscle that literally powers our entire lives, and in this explainer, are going to break down exactly how it pulls it off, beat by amazing beat.
Just look at this number for a second. 100,000. That's about how many times your heart beats every single day. It just keeps going. No breaks, no vacations, for your entire life. I mean, that is just a staggering amount of work.
So, what's really going on with every single one of those beats? What is the secret sequence of electrical signals and powerful muscle contractions that creates that familiar lub-dub sound we all know? Well, that's exactly what we're here to figure out. Okay, so first things first, you've got to understand that the heart isn't just one simple pump. It's actually two completely separate pumps fused together and working in this perfect, beautiful rhythm. So the heart is basically split into these two jobs. The right side of the heart, that handles what's called pulmonary circulation. That's the short, low-pressure trip the blood takes to the lungs to pick up oxygen. Then you have the left side, which handles systemic circulation, a much longer, high-pressure journey, pushing all that fresh, oxygen-rich blood to every other part of your body, from your brain all the way down to your toes. And you can actually see the result of all that extra work. Because that systemic loop has to pump blood to the entire body, it's a much higher pressure system. So the muscle on the left side of the heart is noticeably thicker and stronger. It's literally built tougher because its job is tougher. All right, so to really get a handle on this double pump system, let's do something cool. Let's follow a single drop of blood on its complete adventure through the heart. Let's trace the path, okay? First, all the oxygen-poor blood from your body comes back and enters the top right chamber, called the right atrium. From there, it drops down into the right ventricle, which then gives it a good push out to the lungs. Now, in the lungs, it ditches the carbon dioxide and grabs a fresh supply of oxygen. That re-energized oxygen-rich blood then comes back to the heart's top left chamber, the left atrium. It passes down to the powerhouse, the left ventricle, which gives it a massive squeeze and sends it out through the main artery, the aorta, to the rest of the body. And then the whole cycle starts all over again. So you might be wondering, how does all this blood keep from flowing backward? I mean, with all that squeezing, why doesn't it just slosh around? Well, the answer is 4 absolutely crucial valves. Seriously, think of them like perfect one-way doors that snap shut at just the right microsecond, making sure the blood only ever flows forward. But what's the spark? What actually tells the heart muscle when to contract in the first place? Well, that's not a plumbing issue, it's an electrical one. There's this brilliant, invisible command center running the whole show. This is the conductor of the whole orchestra, the sinoatrial node, or SA node for short. It's this tiny little patch of special cells up in the right atrium that spontaneously generates an electrical impulse.